Jeez Louise.
Commander.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Jeez Louise, these two. Right, just gonna double check if there's an extra conversation with any of them. But holy goodness, they didn't like each other at all.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we locked the door.
I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension.
Yeah.
I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard,
Bless you,
I know you can find something a little closer to home.
No.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
Yeah.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
Aww.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that.
Oh.
This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
Oh, gross! Oh.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right, because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Oh, they're so cute together. Oh, so cute. Oh, that last bit. Oh, I'm gonna get my heat sink. Okay. But yeah. Hello.
Do you need something?
Let's talk.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I, you.
Oh.
Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Of course.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family. But I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantiest commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you planned to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Thanks, Faye. Okay, so who are we helping out next? Let's see. Oh wait, I went to the... Oh wait, might need to improve some armor. Are they dead? You mother trucker... They're all dead again! Why? Why does everything I care about die? Oh, wait. Yeah, more shit. Ah, that's a nice belt now. Looks cool. Oh, wait. Is this also shields? Oh, power damage. What's the other one do? Weapon damage. Power damage it is. Alright, leggings. We still have the shield leggings, so... Wow, we look cool. Okay. Apply. Hello. Anything on my private terminal? Oh, update on the kid. Captain Bailey C-Sec. Hey, I just wanted to let you know that Drell's kid's doing okay. Everything's taken care legally. He's doing some work for me, helping me deal with some trash in the wards. Maybe make a life better for the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? I don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told life was too short not to, but I don't know if he took it to heart. Oh, thanks, Bailey. He's cool. He's worth it. Does that mean the original guy died now? The Paladin, I think his name was? Okay. Kelly.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should
Nothing,
know?
right? Anything else?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's go. And we are going to... So we help Jacob? Samara's next, so let's help Samara. Let's get that thing going. Let's get that quest going. We gotta help them and find them. We gotta go to the place. We gotta go to the afterlife, so... Gotta go to that bar at the back. So I want Samara, and we need somebody else. Who's good with, like, undercover missions? Not undercover. What would you call it? Subtle? No? Oh, let's see Jack's, like... Yeah, so that's her. And she got top. But I like it through this. She looks very cool. Got a nice jacket, got nice boots. Because her appearance like this, it's perfectly fine, right? Bit exposed, but, you know, this is a lot better because it makes the tattoos a lot more focused as well, I like. So we're going to have Samara. And Kasumi, why not? We haven't had them both together in a while. Let's see what Kasumi's got. Flashbang? Haha. Gonna go for overload just to get shields kind of done, and I'm gonna keep this one for this. And Samara, yep. Let's go.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location.
Okay.
However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force. Got something to report?
What's your job here
I'm supposed to keep the... Not much for me to do anymore. Keep up the good work.
Okay.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh, annoyed.
Arya is expecting me. Ugh, like totally. You can totally tell that I'm expected by the person that's all superior. Look at this. Way too dangerous.
This is some strong stuff.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Alright. Hello.
What do you need? An
Nice.
Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
Okay.
That's where I'd start looking.
I will. Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Yeah, let's get going.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
What's the
That
job?
depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch.
Oh.
She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Okay.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
The real reason would be nice.
People like Arya don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me?
Yep.
If it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
Fair enough.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on.
All right.
Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Okay. So he's downstairs.
Hello again, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I know in number 3, like, a lot of the quests that I do will have effects by our army resource, apparently.
Strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
So I'm hoping this will help me quite a bit. So he should be downstairs. Not you. Not dancing. We all know how Shepard dance, and that is, something from Horror Dream. It's a lap dance.
So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours, so what?
Oh, hello.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock.
Oh.
When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did.
Ah.
She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
The perfect message.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. A few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male.
Ah.
It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command, not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Sure. I love Krogans.
Out of our way, human.
Nah.
Patriarch says hello.
Oh! Nicely done. Thought I was gonna have to attack him, but no.
Killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed.
Exactly.
Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
For the first time, I like that name.
Yeah, keep
By the
it.
way, be careful with Arya. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Nice. This is such a fun little side quest. It's so cool. I don't think I did this in the... No, I never did this quest.
Plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade.
Hello.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Hey.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
As strong as you know.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
Oh.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Ooh.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I'm planning on it. Alright, let's see. Let's have Fro as well. Yeah. Nicely done.
There's much better moves, humans.
Come on, let me in.
So I think it's in the apartments? Yeah, it must be here.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Wait, aren't you?
Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
Okay.
Friendly faces seem hard to come by around here.
Reasonable people are more valuable than air in a place like this.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
What kind of business do you do?
Important business. So important that, with your help, we can change Omega.
Okay.
What do you mean, we can change Omega?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, but certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Right.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Alright.
End.
It's this way, right?
End is not.
Yeah, I think it's here. Oh, hello, sorry.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I believe you.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm on your side.
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Yeah, you have my promise.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
This must be really hard on Samara, listening to this as well.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street.
Yeah.
I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
Needs to be around her.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
So sorry.
I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
We won't
I'll
do
examine her
that we
things.
don't need to. Okay, we'll be done. Oh, what some awful business.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Forta. Okay. Yeah, we'll start from the old.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Poor girl.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night.
Wow.
Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned.
Yeah.
She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more.
Yeah.
This is the closest I've ever been.
Yeah, we'll lay a trap.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground.
Indeed.
You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Indeed.
End is not.
Is now gone. An airborne vaccine was released into the slums following a campaign of violence against the Vorcha squatters who had taken up residence in the plague-ridden district.
Just gonna buy that.
Residents aboard the station should feel free
Now, I
to
won't be
side with
using
them.
this gun yet, but later down the line,
Vorcha
Ooh, Nelly.
The source, and violence is your thing, and you see deceased Vorcha, contact Genera Relocation for a free consultation.
Mark Life.
People